Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my Sephora recommendations and wish list because again, it is that time of year where Sephora does its sale, and I feel like they recently just had one, mainly because they did the surprise one in the summer, which was awesome at the time. I didn't actually spend too much during that one because I was holding off until the November one. So I will have all the dates for you guys in the description box in case you want to check out when you're to shop. But if you've seen any of my recommendations videos before in the past, then you know how this works. And I'm also going to be sharing my wish list. So let's get to it. I was doing my makeup today and I was using the Patrick Ta spray for highlighter. And I noticed it was leaking and I wanted to use it and see what was going on. And it exploded on my face. I ended up doing a Euphoria inspired makeup just because my whole face is covered in gold spray and oil. I don't mind it though. I've had it for a bit. Do you think Sephora would exchange it for me? I hope so, because I actually really like it, but it was leaking for some reason and then totally exploded. For my recommendations this time around, I kind of thought of it as if all my makeup and beauty products just were gone. So I wanted to tell you guys what truly I would pick up tomorrow if this were to happen. And I tried to condense it just to the best of the best. So these are the products that I would go to store if everything was gone and I would get myself. So that would be a good recommendation for you, I feel. So some of these might be repetitive to previous recommendations, but I've honestly just been using my faves, so it's just true to what I would recommend for you guys. So this just felt right for me. Number one is how I do my brows, and that's the main thing that I would go for to pick up because a nice brow is really important to me. And this has been my go-to lately. So I start off with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and I gel up my brows first, and then I go in with the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So if you like the way I've been doing my brows, this is my combo. I have a whole tutorial, which was a review on this product on my channel. So if you want to go check that out, it's up there. I would run to the store and pick these up. And I actually need to get a backup of this guy because I'm almost done. I've been using it every single day and I'm only now running out. The pen I could tell was running out and then they actually happened to be running out at the same time. And that's how much, can you see? Why am I getting in the way? I rolled up the pencil and that's how much I have left. So I honestly don't have that much left. So I need to repurchase that. So that's definitely on my wish list. And I just got this the last sale during the summer. So those I would run to buy and I recommend checking those out. Those have been my favorite. Then for foundation, this will come as no surprise. This is my go-to Holy Grail foundation. It is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. And I love this stuff. I cannot get enough. It is super matte, but I can make it look a little bit more dewy. And it just looks so perfect and perfected on my skin. And I can't get enough. It looks better throughout the day. Honestly, nothing beats this for me right now. And on its own, this concealer, the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, on its own, I wouldn't purchase this. But if you're going to purchase the foundation, I do think they pair really nicely. So I don't think any other concealer works as well as the one that's made for it. It just lays super smooth and just beautiful with the foundation. So that's the only way I would recommend this concealer for you, is if you were to buy the foundation. I do think they pair nicely. Otherwise, if you have a favorite concealer, just check out the foundation. I think you'd really enjoy it, but yeah. My thoughts on the concealer. For primer, if you have larger pores like me, I would recommend picking up the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. And they have a beautiful limited edition packaging right now, which would be a good time to buy if you like that packaging. I mentioned this also in my faves video, so I think that might be after, or if it's before, you already heard. But it's coming soon, and this is fantastic for filling in your pores. I didn't use this today. My pores are more visible just because I was doing a super glowy look, and this just helps smooth and mattify the skin as well. So I highly encourage checking this out if you're looking for something to truly fill in your pores. If you have large ones and want to cover them up, this is the best that I've tried, and it's really fantastic, lays beautifully underneath makeup, but I don't put this all over my face because it can be a little thick. It honestly is just for those trouble areas, so it really does fill everything in. So if you're looking for that, check this out. Limited edition packaging is what I would pick up, and I'm 2/3 of the way done mine, so probably should pick pick up another one. For my under eye, I am obsessed with this powder. So this will come as no surprise if you've been watching my channel, but this is the IT Cosmetics By Pores Translucent Powder. And I don't like this for all over my face. I feel like it's a little too matte, but for under my eyes, it just makes everything lifted and smooth. You can see the difference this makes in my one tutorial. It is absolutely insane, and you only need such a small amount of powder, so this is going to last me forever if I just use it underneath my eyes. But it truly makes everything just so smooth and beautiful, and I have an issue with the troughs underneath my eyes, so it really does help lift them, I feel. So I 100% recommend this for under the eyes if you have similar issues to me. And then for my lips, again, I sound like a broken record for this, but this is my favorite lip product of all time. It's from Jouer. It's their Essential Lip Enhancer. I have 4 of these on the go at all times. It's just the perfect thing to keep hydration in your lips. It also helps enhance your lips. It truly does. It has ingredients that increase the fullness of your lips while decreasing fine lines. When I continue to use this, my lips are fuller and don't have as many lines. I know a lot of you have purchased this based off my recommendation. It is my holy grail lip balm. Love it so much. And then for complexion, I would run to the store to pick this up if everything was gone, because it has a little bit of everything for me. And it's from Benefit. It's their Cheek Leader Bronze Squad palette. And I'm sure you guys have heard me rave about this before, but it has everything I could possibly need. I love Hoola, the original, to contour my nose, and then Caramel, I'm just in love with warm tone bronzers. I mix them often, and the blushes are really pretty. I don't use Coralista as much as Gold Rush, but I do like the blushes in here, and Cookie is top 2 favorite highlighter of all time for me. So that's why I picked this up, because it has all my favorites in it, and it's a really good value. So I'm not sure how long these are going to be around. Wish this was permanent. Please be permanent, because I love this so much. For my lips, I would run to Sephora and pick up this lip combo, which I'm wearing right now. If I lost everything, these are a few of my favorite products. And I know Sephora in the US doesn't have MAC, but Sephora Canada does. So during the sale, you can definitely pick these up. And this is MAC Lip Pencil in Spice. This is my favorite lip pencil that MAC makes. I line my lips with this. I will just wear this alone. So many uses for this color for me. It is my fave of all time from MAC. And then another favorite from MAC is Flesh Pot. It is a satin, very light nude, but paired with Spice, you can manipulate it. So right now it's a little bit lighter, but if you put Spice all in your lips, just a bit in the center, you can lighten up Spice, and I just love lightening lips. So this, I can get a really beautiful mix of tones and combos for my skin tone. It's just one of my favorite combos. And then on top, I'm wearing the Fenty Gloss Balm in Fenty Glow. This is the first one that Rihanna came out with for her line. And I recommend all her glosses. I love them so much, and they have a holiday set, which is on my wish list, which I'll be talking about soon. But this, my favorite lip combo right now. I'll wear this on its own, this on top of anything. I love the smell, I love the shine, I love the colors of them. Highly recommend checking out Fenty Beauty for their glosses. They're one of my fave formulas. And then for fragrance, I would pick this up in the travel size, the Rollerball, because the spray of this fragrance, it's quite strong for me, but it's top 2 fragrance of all time. It might be number 1, but I'm not sure if it replaced my Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom, which is another all-time favorite scent for me. I would run to the store and get this one in the travel size, because it's more affordable than buying a full size of Jo Malone or the full size of this, which is expensive. So I would pick this up. I always want this fragrance in my purse. I just feel like I wouldn't be me without it, you know? So if you want to check out a signature scent that I love for me, it's Burberry Her. I don't even think I said the name. Been on YouTube how many years and you didn't say it? This is a sweet fruity musk. It's perfect. It's so good, but I definitely can go overboard with this and it'd be a little too strong for me. So I have to go very light with it. Even the travel size will last you a very long time if you're anything like me. Just a couple dabs will do. I like to roll this behind my ear. Someone leans in to give you a hug, they can just lightly smell you instead of just being overpowering. Walk into the room and you just smell so strong. So that's how I like to wear fragrance, and that would be my recommendation for you guys. And then for hair, it just happens to be 2 DRYBAR products Don't know what it is, but I love these two, and I'd run to Sephora and pick them up. So I recommend them to you guys. If you're looking for a really good dry shampoo, I used to use the Elizabeth and James Nirvana white one, and they're not making it anymore. So this is my favorite next to that, and it's just a fantastic dry shampoo. It doesn't leave a white cast on my very dark hair, so I enjoy that, and it does such a good job. Literally will do me for days after. Like, I can go forever without washing my hair. Confession. It's really, really good. And then I love the Sparkling Soda Shine Mist. I haven't put it in my hair right now, but it really makes your hair shine. I'm trying to look at the monitor and I don't even know if I'm spraying myself. So it definitely made this side more sleek compared to this one. I don't put the shine on the top of my head because then it can look a little greasy, but my whole vibe is greasy today because the can exploded on my face. I'm not gonna get past that. So it just adds a little bit of shine and sleekness to the hair. So that is my favorite shine spray without making it overly oily. I still don't like to put it on my roots because once my hair is straight, for whatever reason, it gets oily faster than if I were to curl my hair. So I just keep it on the lengths of my hair. And I'm not gonna recommend you 100 million things to go out and buy. There's other things that I do love and use, but if everything were to go, that would be the first thing that I go for at Sephora. And I think you guys would enjoy. So now I'm going to go to my wish list. Let's pull her up. And my wish list is quite long. So obviously I'm not gonna get all this. In a perfect world I would, but yeah, budget. So let's go through this. So even though I had that issue with the spray can from Patrick Ta, he did come out with some new products and I really did like his first launch, minus the issue I'm having right now. So I do want to pick up the new products, but I want to pick up one of each. So for the blush, I am dying over this color. This just screams Cheryl. It is the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush in She's Seductive. I literally cannot get enough of that color. It looks beautiful to me and I can't wait to pick that up. And then I also have the Silky Lip Cream in She's Unapologetic. It's the lightest of it, so obviously that's what I want to get. I love a very light nude. And then for the lip crayon that he came out with, I have the shade She's Strong. So that one looked really pretty. I wasn't sure, honestly, about the lip pencils, but I know I want to pick up one. So that's the one that I have in my cart right now. It could possibly change, but for now, that's what I have. There's a new brand called Tower 28 Beauty, and I have two products in my cart currently. The one for sure I want, the other one, I'm still undecided. But I have the BeachPlease Tinted Lip and Cheek Balm in Happy Hour. Again, that color for me, you guys know, beautiful. And it's a Clean Out Sephora product. And then I also just put in my cart the SuperDew Shimmer-Free Highlight Balm, also from Tower 28 Beauty. I love those kind of balms on the skin. It gives you kind of this wet look without leaving any pigment. So I do want to check that out. Another one of my Urban Decay brow blades, I need that. I have the Sephora Collection Brush Tip Lash Adhesive, which is one of my favorite glues, if not my favorite. I've been using the Benefit one right now and it's too strong. Like, it's good if you really need your makeup to last, but lately I don't need it to last as long. So when I'm pulling off my lashes like I'm gonna have to do today, it hurts. So I wanna get my Sephora Lash Adhesive because that does the job, but it's not too strong. So I have that in my cart. Then Fenty Beauty has a couple holiday sets that actually appeal to me because a lot of brands, they have come out with holiday sets that I'm just like, meh, you know? But Fenty, I feel, does it right. So they have their Glossy Posse, which is amazing name, mini gloss bomb set. And I love the glosses, obviously. So that is 100% for sure buying as long as it doesn't sell out. And then I also have the Balm Baby 2 mini lip gloss and highlighter set. I want that gloss in a bigger size because that is the perfect color to me. So that is another 100% I know I'm getting. Then the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask limited edition lip mask in mint chocolate chip. My husband loves mint chocolate, so I was gonna get that for nighttime. We both can use it. And I have the original lip sleeping mask, which I use every single night. So I love that, and I wanted to check out the new flavor. I also have a MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder in my cart. I just wanted to pick that up again. I haven't had a Studio Fix powder in quite a while, so I just wanted a new shade. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. Go through that like water. I use it every single night in the shower, and I need more. I also have a full-size still of the Burberry Her. I didn't pull the trigger last time. I convinced myself to wait for November, but I might put that on like a Christmas list or something because I feel like it's an easy gift to give. My husband tends to like to give fragrance. It's easy for him to do, so I might do that, might buy it myself. We'll see what happens this time. Or I should just get the travel size again because I always keep that in my purse. I'm talking myself into doing that now because it's cheaper. I'll probably do that. And then the last thing I have in my cart is the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills Holiday Glitter Kit. Those glitters speak to me on a different level. They are so pretty. I need to put up an image in the screen so you guys can see. It's $100 value, Canadian, but oh my gosh. These colors, you guys. How gorgeous is that? That's another 100%. I love loose glitter, and they just last you forever. Oh, it's so pretty. That is everything for my Sephora recommendations and wish list this time around. I cannot wait for this sale because I put off the summer one. I think I only got like a couple things then, and this one's gonna be my big one. So I'm definitely gonna do a haul this time. Last time I didn't just because it was very few items and I end up showing you guys the things that I did buy in videos, but this time you'll definitely get a haul from me because I'm gonna be doing some damage. I really need to put a limit though of how much I buy. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're gonna be picking up from the sale. I love to know your guys' lists and what you guys are looking for, if some of ours are the same, if you're gonna be picking up my recommendations, if you have your own recommendations for me, let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video.